I feel very exposed, very vulnerable, and very drawn to all the delicious leather in front of me that is filled by her. I draw my tongue back into my mouth, swallow the hint of street dust that I just licked off her boot, wet my lips so they will glide across the leather more smoothly, then lick her boot again, 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 caressing all the curves and edges with my lips and tongue, tilting my head, draping myself around her so I can reach everywhere, following the shape of the leather in one long, long kiss. Her boots are not a barrier between us. They are a body part of hers, and I make sure she feels that I can feel it. We both know this is an act of pure sex for both of us, and it doesn't matter at all whether anyone else can see that too. That was a story written by a self described queer femme pervert. It emphasizes how spit plays a role in the BDSM leather community. I am Primal Piggy. You can find me on Facebook at The Primal Piggy, all one word. You can also find me as an admin of a rather large Facebook page called Whips, Chains, and Duct Tape. You can find that page at WCDT BDSM. You can find us on the web at www.bdsmunited.com. Today, we're going to look at the fetish fluid of saliva or spit. Let's look at some facts about saliva. One, spit is mostly water. Saliva consists of about 99% water. The other 1% is made up of electrolytes and organic substances, including digestive enzymes and small quantities of uric acid, cholesterol, and mucins, the proteins that form mucus. Number two, daily spit production. Your body typically produces the most saliva in the late afternoon and the least at night. Salivation is controlled by the autonomic nervous system, much like your heartbeat, meaning it's an unconscious process. Healthy individuals accumulate between 2 and 6 cups of spit a day. Number three, spit fights infection. There's a reason the phrase lick your wounds came about. Spit is full of infection battling white blood cells. So adding saliva to a closed wound gives the body a powerful backup as it fights off infection. Generally, though, avoid open wounds because saliva isn't sterile. Number four, spit keeps your teeth strong. The calcium, fluoride, and phosphate in saliva strengthen your teeth. Spit also fights cavity causing bacteria, washes away bits of food, and neutralizes plaque acids, reducing tooth decay and cavities. Number five, let's talk about swapping bacteria. A 10-second kiss involves the transfer of some 80 million bacteria. Frequent kissing can change your microbiome, but emerging research suggests that sharing microbes could offer some health benefits. Number six, a spitting fetish. If your kink involves aspects of humiliation and degrading, spitting can be the perfect addition to that kind of dynamic. There's something about being spat on that really enhances the feelings of submission for a lot of people. As with all things, however, there are a few safety concerns to bear in mind. The most important of which is to make sure that you don't get your saliva in your partner's eyes. It stings badly and it can cause infections. It's as safe as any other act where saliva is involved, such as kissing. There are some ailments that can be passed by kissing, such as glandular fever, flu, and cold, but most can be avoided by not indulging in spit play with someone who's displaying symptoms of such infections at the time of play. Number seven, spit as lube. Spit has no innate qualities that make it a good lubricant. It doesn't have the slippery consistency, it evaporates and it dries more quickly, and further, it's irritating to the skin. The bottom line, 99.9% of people have probably used spit as lube with a partner at some point, but it's really not the best or the safest choice. 8. Spit can transmit some STIs. Any STI in the throat or mouth can be transmitted to the genitals through saliva. Herpes isn't the only oral STI you can contract. Gonorrhea, chlamydia, HPV, syphilis, and tri I can't pronounce this trichomoniasis can also be transmitted to the genitals through saliva. If you have an STI or you know someone or your partner does, consult a medical professional to see what types of spit, kissing, and oral play are right for your situation and what kinds of barriers or other types of protections that you can use to still play. Spit related fetishes. A few other related fetishes are bootlicking, as described in that erotic story at the beginning, spit shining leather, oral sex, licking, and tongue fetishes. 10. How do you make more healthy saliva? That's a good question. When you think hydration, you naturally think water. Taking small sips of water throughout the day can help. Tea, coffee, soda, and other caffeine containing liquids can themselves cause dry mouth. Alcohol consumption is also known to cause uncomfortable dry mouth for some people. Similarly, spicy foods can sometimes aggravate dry mouth. Salty foods can be uncomfortable to eat and can increase dryness. Autoimmune diseases like so, SJOGREN, I don't know how to pronounce that, Sjogren's syndrome, where the body's immune system attacks the saliva glands and tear ducts, can cause severe dry mouth. Other chronic health conditions like diabetes are associated with dry mouth as well. Injuries to the head that damage the salivary glands or damage the salivary glands from radiation treatments also can cause dry mouth and its associated difficulties. Ingestion of some cannabinoids can cause dry mouth, often referred to as cotton mouth. Um, Hopefully, you'll take these 10 different things about saliva and you'll use them to help incorporate some kind of spit play into your dynamic. Always check to make sure you're risk aware, consensual, and that it's a kink that both of you enjoy, that it's not on a boundary or a limit list. Hopefully, you'll find fun ways to add spit into your fetish play, whether it's through kissing, oral sex, spitting on your partner, spitting in your partner's mouth, or some other kink. I'm Primal Piggy. You can find me on Facebook at The Primal Piggy. You can find me on YouTube as well at Primal Piggy. And you can, by searching Primal Piggy, you can find me at Whips, Chains, and Duct Tape at WCDT, BDSM on Facebook, or you can find us on the web at www.bdsmunited.com. If you're listening on your favorite platform, be sure to leave us a review so that others can know what you like or don't like about our podcast. We'd like to listen to and hear your responses or read your responses so that we can know that if there's something you don't like, perhaps we can do something differently. Thank you for listening.